guy's foot with a shovel!
Bella, how are you today? Are you okay? I really hope so. Today we are going to make some script about the data exfiltration. Okay, it's very common the hackers to receive all the files from the target. Okay, we are simulating it in my virtual machine, and it what I'm showing to you guys is just for knowledge. Okay, I don't intend you to commit some crimes. Okay, that's not the purpose of this channel. So let's start the code. We need to make two scripts, the sender script and the receiver. The sender, it's where we're gonna run on the target machine, and the receiver, it's your server, okay, which will receive all the files. Let's create the file. Let's start with the sender.py. Okay, I'm gonna pass in accelerating modes, so furthermore I will tell what the code does. So there is the sender.py, the simple one. I'm importing the OS socket and time socket. It's to connect with the server. I'm using my local host here. It's my VirtualBox machine IP, the port I'm opening. If you want to do it in online mode, you need to use your public IP, and you need to configure it port to receive the datas. There is opening the socket TCP. I'm creating looping to while it's not connected. The server, the sender.py will try again after 2 seconds, and if the connection works, it will print connected and will jump to here. Here it's the path, okay? Path, the desktop and the directory sender dir. Insert there some files to make the receiver take the files inside the directory sender dir. Nothing much, just the path. You no need to know the computer name if you use OS environment user profile. Okay, it will receive the computer username. That's a good one. Here it's the for in Python, which we can see the root, the dir, and the files, and we are walking inside the sender. Okay, so I'll make another for inside, and I'm getting the correct path to know the file what we are going to take, and it will run from all directories inside the sender dir. If I remove that and let's say we just send the desktop, it will run all over the path in the desktop and access all the directories and the files there. Okay, created conjunction. If the sender.py is inside the sender dir, it will jump and ignore it. Otherwise, we are copying and sending our script, and why I will do that if I already have the file. Okay, we no need the sender.py. Here we are opening the file in, and we are reading in binary mode. Okay, and giving the variable to f, and I pass the variable name to content and reading inside each files in binary mode. Okay, and here we are sending to our receiver.py. Make the in the prompt in the terminal, printing the name files we are receiving and sending. Okay, here we are sending the file, and make the broke line here. Here it's the file sending in the read binary mode, and I break it with the string end to know when each file is done and starting another one, because when you read something in binary mode you can't see when it starts and ends up, so here it's to identify when the file is ended. And here is not much, nothing much. If some error occur in it, it's to don't break the code. We continue, and we pass the file we coded to send to our receiver.py. Okay, and after that, when it's done, I print done, and the program close. There is it, man. There's the sender.py. Now we are going to create it, the receiver.py, and that another one will run on your server. In my case, we're gonna run in my virtual box, but we are going to create it right now, so I'm gonna accelerate it, and furthermore I will say line by line what we are doing here. So I have done the receiver.py. I hope everything is okay. We are gonna to run it soon, and if something is broken we are fix it together. Okay, the socket, calling the socket TCP to make the connection. I'm saying to receiving on from all IP address, but the port is the 4444. Listing, making just one listing per connection. Okay, otherwise it would break if many requests would send to the sender, give to another connection, and it will break the code. Okay, and break the connection, and that would be astonishing, and we don't want that. Here I'm printing waiting the connection from the sender, and here it's stopped, and when it's connection established, and then with our code will start to run from here till it's done. Here we are reading all the file the sender gave us in the reading binary mode. Okay, so I make a loop while true to make some codes inside here. We are reading the line, okay, line by line. If the line is empty, and that will break here. If it's not, we gonna pass to the another line. This line is processing the data, okay, making the data in stringing and ignoring some errors inside here. We gonna see in the terminal the file name where we are receiving it, and it's just to watch what is going on the receiver.py. There's we are copying the file, the sender.py we are giving us in the binary code. We are writing in binary what we are receiving from the file name. Okay, and while it's true, we are collecting all binary code and giving it to the data. And when we watch the end string, which I created here, it means we done with the file, and we are going to create another one. Then it's gonna to break to start the another one to make the file zip. To create the files in separate files, I mean, okay, and we gonna to write the data, and here it's done the the creation in the file, and I'm passing the file name. If something comes error, we're gonna see the error, and we are going to continue it, okay. And here we are close the connections, and after we receive all the files sent by the sender.py, we have the print done, and there is it. Now in the pass mode we are going to run it. I'm just opening my VirtualBox. Hold on. I have created the directory sender here with a video, an image, text, and GIF, and one PDF. Okay. Let's run the sender.py, and it's waiting the receiver. I'm opening the terminal here, and let's Python run it. And something when it's wrong, what that's not supposed to happen. Everything is broken. Oh, nice. That's very nice. What's going on? Okay, fellas, I found the error. It's my send all. I didn't jump to another line. I need to do that, otherwise when the content it's reading, and we don't have the jumping, he understand that he need to continue to read in the same line, and it will make a lot of confusion. But when I jump the end line and it start again, and that will be no error further to the another files. So that's a simple detail which broke all our code. That's very nice, man. Code is awesome. Let's run again, waiting this with the receiver. Hit the receiver. Python. There is it. We got all the files, the GIF, the image, the node with the neural data inside there. As you can see, neural data. The video, it's running perfectly, and the PDF, the cross-site scripting PDF. So there is it, fellas. That's how it's work the data exfiltration. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed. If you like that video, thumbs up for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe, and ta-ta for now.